Hello, everybody. It's me. Peter's just getting organised. Just had to move some things around. So you've got me for the moment. So I thought I'd jump on and just run down everyone. Close that tab. Echo. I always do that. So bad. Go over my episode with you guys. So how was that? Told you, direct responses. That's crazy. So Henry. From what I can gather from the responses I was getting, he was possibly perhaps the adult son of someone connected to the pub. I don't know if it was people that owned it or people that worked and lived there. A soldier. So perhaps he went off to war at some stage. I'm guessing probably World War One, and in between being at war and perhaps working, he stayed there with them. It was one stage I heard Henry, like Mum was calling him. It was, mother, father came through. So I'm believing he was probably the son. He could have even worked behind the bar or did work around the hotel at some stage. It was obviously a soldier. There are Anzac type pictures on the wall there too. If you're facing the fireplace, they're to the left, and then the little silver soldier where I placed the K2 next to, and just as the K2 was lighting up, it said silver, which was very bizarre because literally the mirror is silver colored, sort of metal looking, and then there was all that sort of silver and crystal wear there, as well as the silver soldier tattoos. So pretty crazy. So even with the necro, there was still some direct responses coming through there if you listen carefully. It was nuts. So pretty happy with that. I did have that one possible light anomaly, but I didn't really want to call it a definite light anomaly because obviously there was that moth in there, but I don't think that was the moth. So it definitely wasn't the gigantic demon fly. So the channel has been hacked, Adam. I know. Everyone's probably like, wait, what? Whose channel am I on? No, you're definitely on Peter's channel. Peter's just getting herself organised with the marathon. So she said, throw you on there and you could keep the guys entertained. So don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and all that good stuff. So I need to just open my tab here. Sorry, I'm not even organised because I wasn't expecting to be jumping on here without her. So she'll be let me just make sure I'm muted as well. I'm probably not even going. No, I'm not even. So here we go. We've got Daniel's come over. Andrea, good to see you guys. Mr. Bunny's in here. So we've got Adam, Mr. Sister, apparently. Loving that nickname. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Sorry, everyone.
Adam's like, the channel's been hacked. Oh my god.
Not really. I had to go top up the second 2 coffees. I had like 6 coffees yesterday.
Funny.
And then I got home and it was like Coke, then this, then I was just like, Lord.
Yes.
Hi everyone.
Andrea, I'm just fixing that. I hid that for a little while there. So just in a brain connection, I decided to hide my sub count, but I believe I'm at 395 at the moment.
Oh,
memory.
All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get to 400.
5 to go to 400. So but I'm trying to fix that so I can make it visible again. If I can remember where I can did it. YouTube is kind of confusing behind the scenes for us creators. They have 50 different ways of doing things that I can never remember. So
all right, guys, come on, let's do it. Get your all your accounts, all your Google accounts. All
Just
the people
again.
in your household, all your family, all your friends. Let's do it.
Just get a reward of viewing. Oh my good.
Jane, that was
Crazy.
really cool.
It
Like,
was cool,
man, you
huh?
got some great responses.
Like some pretty crazy, like direct responses there. Like, I'm like, can I have a drink from the bar, please? It goes, no, thank you. I'm like, I wasn't asking you if you wanted one. And he goes, I'll go get one from William. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if William was Henry's brother, but it said William and Henry. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking they were the adult sons of perhaps like either old owners or, you know, a couple that may have lived and worked there, and the boys, you know, may have went to war with soldiers and may have worked there in between, like, you know, after the post World War One, perhaps. Yeah, pretty crazy. Like, what's going on? So
Yeah,
don't think they were the grabby spirits. I think the grabby spirits were someone else. But yeah, it was interesting.
Yes. But there was yeah, so there was there's been a soldier, guys, that has been like seen on the staircase.
Are you back?
I still haven't, and I've been there like that was my third investigation there. I still have not got in contact with this soldier. I think I think medium maybe is the one that told April about him. But yeah. I'm not putting my headphones in. I need to buy new headphones. I went to get some the other day when I went to the shops, but there was no headphones in Kmart. None.
No, of course not. So
you're frozen.
I'm not. Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, you're just frozen on the spot.
Am I right? Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Very good.
Yeah, so I'm yet to encounter this guy, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the same soldier, but I definitely believe they were soldiers, particularly Henry, and like the fact that the K2, I put it next to that little silver soldier's statue.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that.
So, and it was lighting up and answering my questions as I was answering. It only went off for a little bit, and I did try again later, but yeah. That's the nature of spirits and energy, you know. They'll just play when they want to play, and
you still got like building and power tools going next door or across the road.
They got their cement truck there this morning, so
yeah, because it's quite like I meant to say in the live. But yeah, it's just
nothing I can do for that. I've got the dryer going on in the laundry, which is just across the hall, and
that might be it. Yeah.
Sorry, nothing I can do about that. It's washing day. I had to do washing day.
These kind of headphones, Andrea, is that what you mean? Because I've got I've got my noise cancelling ones, which are really good. All right, Daniel. Thought it was raining. Andrew thought it was raining.
No, it's the my zippers on my hoodies clanging around in the dryer, and I've got the cement truck going round and round and round across the road. So you probably hear that as well. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, why is this? Oh, I'll just turn it off completely. Oh, that's better. Now I'm in the dark. Maybe I should have thought of that. But I'm alive. And then I wouldn't have, had to spend 15 minutes freaking slapping crap on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I mentioned in the chat of yours, Janie,
Yes.
Tasmania.
Yes. Tasmanian land.
Oh, have you ever been?
I said, what?
Have you
Are
ever
you?
been?
No, but I want to go there because I'd love to live there. We've talked about this. Yes,
Yeah.
I love Tasmania. I've never been, but I do want to go. But
Yeah.
like I said, with COVID and lockdown and not being able to travel and not even being able to leave my own damn state, I can't plan
Yeah.
ahead. But I would like to go if it's possible when we plan to go. But got to be open to last minute changes. It was no different to coming over to you. The original trip got postponed, and I had to just make the running escape when I could. And
yes,
so we like I was talking to Tony, we can only plan as much as we can and then see what happens. But yeah, there's definitely no long-term planning. We're just winging it in the here and now. So
well, I think like I might, like, once we get more details of Tony,
yes,
like, yeah, probably book airfare, because you guys don't have to fly all that way. Are you driving down?
oh hell no.
You're going to fly from Brisbane?
No, from the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Yeah.
If I can get the fly from here, I'll fly from here. But if I have to go from the Brisbane, I'll go from there. But yeah, no, I'll just fly direct. Like if I can get, otherwise it might have to be from Melbourne or Sydney to Launceston or Hobart. But it just depends on where exactly we're going. So because there are two airports in Tasmania, so you got to know. You have to know where to go. And there's Launceston, so you need to know exactly where we'll be going. Yeah, because we you got to know exactly where we're going, because Launceston is not heaps far away from Hobart, but yeah. And then there's hiring a car. We're going to have to hire a car, and we have to do this, and we have to do that. And so yeah, there's a lot to organise. But yeah, like I said, there's no with the environment, climate, and things that are going on. Yeah, there's not too much planning ahead, so of course I
am. For my live, it was, well, this is still my live, but my live before, I was the one, my audio wasn't working, and I was like super pixelated. So.
Oh well, what can we do? I think it's this truck across the road shaking up the cabling in the ground. Check out and roll.
I'm trying to get big mouthfuls of coffee.
Yes.
But every single time I swallow this morning, it's like I'm getting stuff trying to go down.
Yes, Mr. Bunny, I shoot in auto. I do not have time nor the patience to be messing around with camera settings. But I do have a program
for when you're investigating.
Yes. I will be purchasing a program that will be taking out the flickering, the noise. It's called Noise and Grain, and I do have a program coming for season 2 that will be taking out that noise and grain. As I said, I film on my phone. I don't film with I don't film with a 4K camera, so that is So
but it doesn't look like when you've got your camera forward facing onto you, the picture's the image is perfect. It's not pixelated.
No, but I think he's talking about also the background, can go light and dark. But yeah, I'm not shooting with some gigantic I have my when I'm using my forward facing camera, I'm not shooting with 100% light shining in my face, otherwise I can't see where I'm walking. So it's different if I've got the front facing, the camera that's here, and I'm facing out this way, then I'm shooting with, my light at 100%. So it's different. And but yeah, I'm not going to sit and shoot in pro mode doing this setting and that setting and whatever, because, you've got so many factors to deal with. If I'm running IR at the same time, or, there's reflective surfaces. It's a lot of time that, when you're in an investigation, you do not have. I could sit there and diddle with my pro settings in my phone for 2 hours, and that's 2 hours I would rather just hit auto and be investigating.
Yeah. The other thing you can try, like especially for being, say, if you're like concentrating on a room. Hi, Three Souls. Hello.
Hi, Three Souls. Good to see you.
Is to just put another camera light on a tripod, like somewhere kind of neutral in the room.
Yeah, well, set up key lighting, which I would do, but I need to get more tripods, and I don't buy cheap, crappy ones because they break, and I at $100 a pop. I'd rather put that $100 towards investing in an SLS or an Ovilus at this point in time to up the excitement factor of my investigations, because people don't want boring don't want boring just Spirit Box and K2. They want to see SLS action. They want to see the Ovilus. They want to see all this excitement. And that's why I'm sitting at not even 400 subs, and I can't get to 400 subs because people are like, this is boring AF.
All right. How many you have?
398.
2 to go, guys.
I appreciate, don't get me wrong, I appreciate all 398 of those people, but people want Hollywood production. People don't want reality. I'm giving people paranormal investigation reality, and that's what I give people, but people just want this la-di-da.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, but I won't do that. It's like that, I can up the quality of the investigation by adding an SOS, by adding an Ovilus, by getting a GS2, but they're so damn expensive. And I've been trying to afford an Ovilus and SLS for 6 months, but by the time I spend money traveling and paying for locations, I just do not have those funds. Like, I had a spare $2,000 just sitting around. I have bills, and I have a life, and I have to eat, and I barely eat.
I know, like my PayPal is dismal at the moment because I had to put it towards some filming like gear and stuff like that. But because I want to get a K2. I want one.
Well, that's it. Like I every time like I get a little bit in my PayPal, then I have to pay for this location, and then I've got to get there, and I don't have that spare disposable income to just be like, well, I'm not going to use my PayPal, or like I said, all my PayPal goes straight back into my channel and investigations. I'm not whittling it away. It's not pocket money. It's for keeping this channel up and running and giving you guys the best possible content I can, and I'm doing the best with what I have, and I always do.
Okay, why is this?
Oh no, you didn't hit a sore. You didn't hit a sore spot. Yeah, well, I wish SLSs were $350 here, Daniel. They're not. Everything is double the price. $700. $700.
Which you guys named my SLS. Very appropriate, by the way. Thank you for that. Was how much was it? 468, something like that, I think, from that.
I know, but then
company.
I know, and then look, it broke. You've hardly used it, and it's broken. So to get quality from a quality company, you have to pay $700, and I'm getting mine from a company in Australia, so I'm not paying $100+ postage. Like, hell no. Yeah,
that's it. speaking of, the replacement IR camera that company sent me in lieu of the one that broke, I took that to use as one of my statics on Saturday night for the live investigation.
Yeah.
And it was working fine.
Yeah.
No issues. I changed the battery, and when I started recording, it's got lines through the screen. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's, it was maybe like interference, like spirits were playing with it, because like, mate, they drained even where is it? They even drained this, right? So this is one of like my portable power banks, guys. And when this thing's charged, it takes like forever to use up. Like, I don't think I've ever had one of these completely go down to zero at all.
Yeah, no.
It got completely drained.
Yeah.
So Johnny boy, John, because I'm pretty sure Tony agreed that the John that we were communicating with was, what's the word? Is the man, like the man of the house, like the father.
Yeah.
And he was a war veteran, but yeah, he's not. He's not like a bad spirit. Like he's just a normal spirit, but like, yeah, he's a cranky spirit. So it's kind of like Dave.
Yeah.
And I actually mentioned that because, like I said to Adam, I'm like, because he basically controlled like everything that happened Saturday night during the investigation, and was coming through on the sensory depths and the spirit box and all of that. Dan, hello.
Hey, Dan. Oh, Mr. Buddy, thank you so
have
much.
You got 3
Bless.
Yeah.
So appreciated.
Yeah, he just took over, and I had the female spirit. She's a younger girl, and that's right. I did get a name before we started filming, so I was just like trying to tune in a little bit, and I had a name come through at that point, but she just couldn't get a word in edgewise because John was just taking control of everybody. She tried coming through, but yeah, he just wouldn't let her. He would not let her. But I will say it on this live, okay? Because if that turns out to be her name, I want it to be put out there. So the name I got was Isabel.
Yeah.
So yeah, be interesting to see. I haven't had any female spirit names come through yet. And Johnny, I think Johnny, because I was thinking that John was maybe Johnny, but I think Johnny is the son. He's the one who wanted me to spank him, who was laying in my lap.
Bit kinky there, little Johnny.
Yes. And I had like when we started the sensory depth, like if you if you watched that far, Jane, before you fell asleep, yeah, I had like, it felt like fingers like just go across my forehead like that. It actually startled me. And like if I get touched, like I don't jump or I don't freak out or run screaming out of the house. I didn't like freak out or anything, but it did startle me. It was like, freaking something just touched me. And, even
unsettling.
How you have like, like you might have like a hair, one hair. So I'm trying to like even feel around for that because I had the same thing happen when we changed rooms and went into it again. And I'm just like, John is really reminding me of flipping Dave right now.
Oh, I think we had a David come through at was it no, not the tunnel. I think it was at the pub. I was like, seem to get away from David.
Yeah.
Well, it is a popular Australian name, just like William. I get lots of Williams come through whenever I'm at the cemeteries, or obviously. Okay, had come through just then in that episode.
Yeah.
That's quite an popular English name. So Australian names. I was like, bloody hell, Dave. I can't get away from David. But it was Dave. Yeah. Dave come through once, but it was more David. I was like, oh great, here we go, another David.
Yeah. Good Lord. All right, let me press play. You spooky. Spooky. Yeah, you definitely jumped that time. I'm pretty sure I was pointed right at you at the time. Any dead Dans in the graveyard?
I don't know. I don't think I've come across any.
No, I don't think I have either.
It's usually Edward or William. It's more those old English names come through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, David's dead. David's
Dave
Gamble dead. Derek Clackline. I want nothing to do with him.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a preliminary investigation at a house. I should probably put my headphones in now.
It's an orb storm. Look at all that dust.
An orb storm?
It's an orb flurry.
That's what Jane and I call like when say people post like, oh my gosh, look at all the orbs, and it's literally just a dust storm.
It's dust.
So now we call them orb storms.
Awesome. Oh, it's snowing. None is an orb flurry.
But we're not in there. Did you see enough?
I know, but all it would take is a slight breeze to stir like crap coming out of that roof, off the walls.
Yeah.
That's not orbs, it's dust and dirt.
Yeah, I didn't say. So this is the farmhouse that's now like gone. And where we had some crazy shit going on when Jen and I took a break and I left my camera running. And I had that like dragging sound. Like I think it was 3 times. And it was bloody loud too.
Don't be apologetic, Andrea. It's all good. This is all part of the learning process, guys. Yeah. Come on.
And too, Andrea, like, hang on, was that a shadow on this wall over here?
What wall? Point out at home. No, I'm like, which wall?
It might have been, let me just go back. Like near the door, in the same room, but on the far right. My light's too bright. I can't see shit. It might have just been like pixelation. I don't know. I just kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye. No. Unless I went further back than I realised. Because we're in the kitchen, like the middle of the house. Yes, as I was saying, Andrea, like even when Jane and I, have like an anomaly that we think, could be an orb. Yeah, until we like look at that thing like frame by frame by frame.
Zoomed in, zoomed out.
Yeah, we just assume it's just dust. See, I don't know why my camera, why this particular camera is sometimes purple and then it goes pink.
Well, mine does that. The second one I've got does that. It will throw red. It will throw. It's something to do with either that there's like maybe a filter in the lens. Like, yeah. Whereas my other one doesn't.
Sorry, Daniel, was it? Sorry, I'm looking at the comments now. You want me to go back? Did you see it as well? Poor Daniel's getting frustrated.
No.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go back. Let's take it back. All right. Only Dan's. The three Dans should have an Only Dan's page, Only Dan's OnlyFans account. Where is the third Dan? Maybe he's gone to bed. Poor guy's been working so hard.
Not sure.
Was that you moving something then?
What?
Or was that... It sounded like something moved the camera.
I don't know.
What the hell? Are you typing on your keyboard? Are you making any noises, Jane?
I'm clicking on my computer, but that's it.
Okay. There was a shadow along the right edge of the screen somewhere back. Yeah, I went almost back to the beginning, Daniel. But I haven't seen it yet. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came Dan 2 and Dan 1. Oh, Mr. Bunny, that's awesome.
Oh, Mr. Bunny.
Oh, my goodness, that's awesome.
Hi, Isa. Good to see you.
Hi, Isa. All right, so did we... Let me see how far in we are. Oh, no, it might be coming up. All right.
Hey, MJC Paranormal. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, MJC. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you.
Thank you.
Yes. I say, guys. I just means everyone.
That sounded like a EVP then. Did anyone else hear that? Over us talking.
Is it yappering?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I haven't seen that shadow again, Daniel. Did you see it again, or? Oh, that you're amazing.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
Dan Texas, hello. Dan.
Hello. Dan too. So
I don't know who's
account
who.
is Dan is just Dan because he's the OG Dan.
Dan Texas,
And
Dan
then
2.
Dan Texas Dan 2 and Daniel is Dan 3.
3. It's just too confusing for me.
I know. And then when I had that account start following me on my IG, that was like the handle name is Dan 123.
Oh my god! No, that's
are you kidding me?
brain implosion confusion. Oh my goodness.
And I was telling Dantex, and he was like, yes, we're like gremlins. You put water on us and we multiply.
Traffic.
Well, compared to the new homestead, this traffic is much more preferred.
Yes. Oh,
that's what we thought maybe could have made the dragging sound, like, the sound of a car going past or a car, like doing a burnout. But yeah, like Jen and I were on the other side of the house. No cars had passed at all. Yeah.
Hey, Seth.
Oh, Sappy.
Sappy's down here. You come for lunch?
I will not say, Andrea, where it is.
That sounds yummy. Ice cream.
But yes, you are correct.
You don't like ice cream.
Yes, MJC, absolutely. And all real paranormal videos. Yes, 100%.
Yes, 100%. Dan, the discount jumped me.
Horror Genetics. Guys, if you search up on YouTube Horror Genetics, he is a new top 5 channel. And he featured my Mr. Sparkles clip last week. So head on over and subscribe to him. He's been putting up some really, really good videos, and he also wants to focus solely on what was that? Solely on putting up like real evidence. So what? going on about? And blah, 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 blah.
His name is Horror Genetics.
Horror Genetics. Hang on, I'll put the link in the chat so you can go subscribe. Have a look.
Horror Genetics.
And
I don't know how to say that. I can't. That was ridiculous. I need to attend to my sapphire, so I'll be back in a moment.
okay. Oh, and he's just reached 100 subscribers, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, I just put the link in the chat. Oh, yes, Dan too. Dan Tex is the one who recommended my Mr. Sparkles clip. So
yes, Dan Tex, it was
special
awesome of you.
To that. And Horror Genetics shouted Dantex out to his Instagram page
Yes.
on that particular video, which was really cool.
Awesome.
Good on you, MJC.
Excellent. Well done. Oops.
You're welcome, Isa. Oops, I'm going to drop the phone. I dropped it last night.
What are you doing, Peter?
Oh. I don't know. Get your shit together, Peter. Get your shit together. Isn't that what you messaged me the other day? Get your shit together, Peter. Yesterday?
No, in your live. How funny. Yeah, I put it in your live investigation.
Oh, yeah.
How funny. How funny.
Oh my gosh, there's a light anomaly. Did you? Oh, there's a spirit.
The ghost of Peter.
Oh. It's a full body apparition. Oh, good on you, Mr. Bernie.
Good job.
That's what we're talking about.
Indeed.
Supporting the community.
Oh my God.
I think this is from,
I've got all sorts of things going on here.
I think this is from the first live investigation.
Are you going to be on for a bit? Peter?
Yeah, why?
Because I have to attend to some stuff. The animals are going crazy.
Now, what's the time? Yeah, I'll be on till about 25 past, and then I've got a good old Centrelink call. Woo woo.
Oh, yay. Well, that's nice.
And then I'll have to go finally get my freaking hand scans. Ultrasound. I'm not. I don't want to because it's going to hurt.
Oh, it's all right. They sorted themselves out.
It's really flared up at the moment.
Yes, not good. Yeah, I need to eat soon, but yeah, no, my cats were just having a wrangle. They've gone now.
Well, yeah. Well, it still seems like it's at work.
Yes.
Because apparently me working 2 jobs and being a single mum is not good enough.
No, it's never enough. Never enough, Dan.
No. Yeah, this is definitely from the first night. So this
yeah.
was before we started the live investigation. Yeah, me too, Andrea. I know it's not going to be the best news, but what do you do?
Well, that's it. What can you do?
It's a little bit hard when I'm left-handed and I have to keep using it. Where has Dan gone?
Don't know.
What's wrong with my hand? It's, well, hoping not a stress fracture. I've had it going on for months, and I've just been too busy, even though Mum and Dad have told me off and said that's not an excuse. You've got to look after your body first. But as Jane knows, I'm very bad at doing that.
Yes.
So, Mr. Bunny, left-handed, that explains a lot. You know what, Mr. Bunny, left-handed people actually use both sides of their brain. So apparently we are more intelligent. I don't know if that's the case. I do actually have a brain. Can you finish this knock for me? I had a faint knock then. Ah, there you go. Thank you. If I do it again, can you knock a little bit louder for me? Oh, did you hear that?
Interesting. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm absolutely starving. I'm sitting here going, too much caffeine, not enough food. So I'll leave you for the last 10 minutes of your marathon. And yeah, I think that the cats are still out wrangling at my door. I'm like, what are you doing?
All right. Well, I'll
sort the fur babies out. So.
I'll catch up with you later tonight. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll have to give us a call tonight or when you get back from your appointment. I'll be around.
Okay.
Love you all, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Just me by my lonesome now. I ambidextrous. I am ambidextrous as well, but I do primarily use my left hand. And when I was in year 1, so I was 5, I shattered my left elbow, like obliterated it. And so, yeah, the teachers at school tried to get me to use my right hand to try and get me to be right-handed, because apparently it was a thing back then. If you wrote with your left hand, then yeah, it wasn't acceptable for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, my tendon in my wrist, that's hopefully not also a stress fracture, like right like in here, the radius. But yeah, because I'm stubborn and don't look after myself. It ended up going to then the tendon in my forearm and then flared up my elbow. So basically I have left arm tendonitis. Which I just told my doctor, why don't you just call me pedonitis? Hello again, Tony. I should just chop it off. Well, hey man, my mum and dad have said that to me for years. You know, like the amount of times I hurt myself. They're like, you just need a new body. But then the sinus issue started, and I don't have an option these days.
You're late for your appointment. It's 11:25.
My appointment's at 12 o'clock. So 11:45 I have to be there. My mummy can't help being a mum. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Yes, everybody go and subscribe to Tony's channel. Tony, you can put the link in the chat if you like. Echoes of the Paranormal. And if you're not following him on IG, highly recommend. I noticed he posted his channel trailer, and it is freaking amazing. It's really, really good. I was very surprised. Not that I didn't think, you couldn't do it, Tony. But yeah, it's awesome. Oh, stop it. Dog. Oh, you guys are amazing. That's what I want to. That's what I want to see. At the end of the day, I just saw a shadow on that back wall, and I don't know if that's from us. Oh, let me go back. Hang on. Is it us? Might be. Yeah. So I'm shielding my eyes from the sun. You didn't hear that? Oh yeah, it's one of us. Damn it. And yeah, so as I was saying, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long you've been investigating, how much experience you have, whether it's investigating or, filming, or how many subscribers you have. We are all working towards the same goal in this field, and that is to capture evidence and share it with the world. So yeah, I'm happy to help anybody out. Because if it was me when I first started, Dantex, he was posting. He started posting us on his Instagram, and that was really, really cool. And so he helped a lot with our subscriber base by sharing.
But it was like done a light as well. It was weird.
All right, let me explain what happened here. Let me just pause. Okay. Great one to pause it on, Peter. All right, so Jen and I are standing where we're standing, and to my left, so just in front of that that bloody cupboard where you guys kept seeing the black mass up the top during the first line investigation. Like I think was facing around, and as I turned, there was like a man standing there in front of that cupboard, and it scared me because I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. But I thought it was a real person because there was no like front door, like there was no door, and that's like the front entryway there. So it made me jump because I thought it was an actual person who was standing there. But he was that clear, like he was wearing like a checkered shirt, and yeah. So that's probably the most startled I've been by anything.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, so I'm live streaming.
Right now.
It was. My heart was freaking jumping out of my chest after that. Was that a bike?
Sorry.
I just had a whistle. Did you guys hear that? Sorry, I just rewound it a little bit. I want to hear if there's a bike that goes past.
But it was like done a light
as well. It was weird. Holy shit, man. Kangaroo. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our group chat.
Oh,
My
you're
God, it's pounding right now. Who did I just see?
Did you hear the whistle?
I know.
Did you hear it?
I was expecting to see you.
I didn't hear a
Hey, you can
hear a
come say
motorbike,
hello.
though, Andrea. Peter, do paranormal investigators ever see things the cameras
You come
don't
and see
see?
what we're up to.
Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just sorry, Daniel. I'm just trying to think of times. Oh, my computer's unplugged. I'm trying to think of when it's happened to me. What was that? Hang on, was that me? What the? Hang on. Hang on, where's my hand? Yeah, I think that's my hand. Unfortunately. Oh, Jess, hi. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, hon. I do Isa, but I don't I never use Snapchat anymore. I'm mainly IG, Instagram. And Jen monitors Facebook. Oh, that's good, hon. Oh, wow, Tony.
Why do you need me to get back?
Yeah. So it's 11:30. I will be in a minute. Yeah. But yeah, the actual appointment is at 12. But I wrote 11:45 because she said might rock up like 10 minutes early. Yeah, but I've got at work calling me in a minute too. I love my mum. When everything settles down from the move, guys, I will do another story time live stream with mum because yeah, she's got some really freaking awesome stories, I'll tell you. Okay, so for me, Daniel, I've seen like during the live investigation, for instance, I saw a black thing like dart across the ground. And I think at one stage, Adam, actually, the second time I saw it, Adam No, he might not have, like, the camera might not have been, it might not have been in frame. Yes, this is the, thanks, Isa. Thanks, Tony. Love you, Jess. Thank you. This is the old farmhouse. Yes, the original one. But does that really happen to investigators? Well, I think, I mean, was that a shadow up there again, or was that possibly me? Nowhere in the back room. All right, hang on. Like up here. Bug. Personally, Daniel, I think, you know, like if a spirit wants to show themselves to somebody, I mean, yeah, I can't, in all these static camera clips at this location, this was before Adam, so it's only me and Jen at the location. But yeah, I think that spirit can appear to anybody. They show, you know, like I could be standing next to Jen, for instance, and we could both be looking in the same spot. And spirit might just want to show me. So Jen might not see the same thing that I see. Does that make sense? But yeah, I mean, it's really one of those open-ended questions, Daniel. I think that you know, anything's possible, really. Oh, did you, Andrew? Oh. Have I seen a UFO before? No, I have seen a couple of strange lights in the sky before that haven't been a plane. But, you know, I don't know. My mum, she's got a good UFO story for you. That's one of the stories. Yes, Tony, it is. You are correct. Yes, that's right, Daniel. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to pop off. So, I'll try not to be too long, and I'll try and pop back on when I get home. Okay? So, yeah. Alrighty. Okay. I'll see you guys when I get back. Have fun. Happy hunting.
you're in here right now. Rewind. Can you walk in here towards my voice? I'm back. Can you hear me now? I'm such a special person. Okay, cool. I said, hello, I'm back, and I also said, what about this mill? What's this mill? Tell me more. And I also asked, oh my God, did you see that, Jen? No? Oh, are you serious? Okay, so guys, I just asked, if you're listening to my SLS, can you stop please? And freaking turn on straight away. Oh my gosh, yes, I remember that. How many schooners did I have? Only 4. I've never had that before. Daniel, the hand? It doesn't look good. It does not look good. Am I echoing? You calling me weak, buddy? You want NP7 or Necro? Which one do we start with? X7, exactly. You want to see that? I've got a couple more calls. Lit up as well. All right, am I echoing? I'm static. Sorry, I turned the light all the way down. Yeah, so the tendon, like in here on the inside of your wrist and on the back here, not good. Like, and she wouldn't say much, but she kept going over certain spots, and like the look on her face was just like really concentrating. And then she's like, give me your other hand. Can I have your other hand? Fingers crossed. Oh, damn, really? An apparition walking around with a tripod? Cool. No, they don't. But I didn't tell her that, yeah, like I, well, have done ultrasounds on animals. So, yeah, I kind of know what things are supposed to look like. And there was a big, no, I don't know if it could be a cyst, but yeah, there's a big, like where your tendon like goes like straight. There's like a Good on you, Adam. Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Damn, maybe I should walk around a little bit more, like, what's the word? Well, ethereal, but I can't even think because my wrist is just exploding with pain at the moment. It hurts. And it like flared up the, crying out loud, I can't see shit, like in the forearm. That one has like that tendon up there hasn't like gone off like for a while, but it's going off. So ice pick, hammer, pain in the wrist and on the forearm right now. It does. It freaking hurts, man. Did you hear about the lady who brought her duck to the vet? No, I did not, Tony. I'm hoping, Daniel. I'm hoping that's all I have to do. She was complaining that the duck hadn't done anything for a few days. I assumed that would be the case, Tony. If it hadn't done anything for a few days. Excuse my child in the background. He's not well, and I'm not allowed to send him to school when he's got a cold, a yucky head cold, which he can keep to himself, because I think I have had enough the last few weeks. Andrea says get better soon.
No, sorry, stay home.
He said no because then he can't stay home. So far in, I think this is a static picture with soundtrack. I'm sorry, Mr. Bunny. Okay, do you guys prefer if I leave the audio out of any static marathons? Oh no, Grandma. No. Grandma does not spoil. He just had an argument with me because he wanted me to make him a sandwich, and I said, no, you can make your own sandwich.
Hey, Mum.
All right.
Mum.
In a moment, child. Just wait. Oh, look, it's going to replay itself. Do you guys want to watch it again? Can you let me... Okay, you've got stuff all around your map. Can you, let me finish, please?
Just to let you know, I didn't finish my whole sandwich.
Oh, okay, good for you. Kitten jumps up on the table, prods the duck, prods it 3 times, sniffs it and looks up at the vet and shakes its head. Vet grabs the kitten and walks out, but returns with a Labrador, which proceeds to do the same thing. Shakes its head and walks out, and I'm assuming the Labrador took the duck. Am I right? Do I have to, Adam? Exactly, Andrea. Exactly my point. That goes, well, there you go. Your duck is dead. And she goes, what about the tests? Look out, Peter. I see a gremlin behind you. I know, right, Mr. Bunny? I know. All right, so what do you guys think? Was it better having like it miniaturized into, like under 2 hours? He says, I don't know what else I can do. We just did a CAT scan and a lab test, and your duck is still dead. That's actually a pretty good one, I must admit. I'm sorry, but that is pretty good, Adam. You've got some competition, buddy. Oh. Yes, and I did do that at Green Hills, Daniel. But I was, trying to be efficient, so I cleared my SD card. So I had a static camera in the room, the pink room at Green Hills where Jane and I were staying, because that's where, like the door will close and, yeah, like the cleaners don't like going into. They get a really like kind of off vibe in there. And I had like my windmills set up that Mary likes to play with, the child spirit at Green Hills, and I had a couple of different size balls. I uploaded that to my laptop and I saved it on my hard drive, being nice and efficient, right? And of course, the next week, that's the hard drive that completely kicked the bucket and is now still needing to be fixed to see if I can retrieve anything. Thankfully, I didn't have all my other Green Hills footage on there, thankfully. At least he's reading, no TV. Matthew, show them what you have in your hand. Reading? I said that to him yesterday because we had no power. So he didn't, like once his iPad battery died, it freaking died. I'm like, well. But, yeah, I said, read a book. I'm bored. Read a book. He's like, well, I don't know where my books are. And I said, I bought, like, some of your books, like, 'cause he's reading Harry Potter. Then he's like, well, where are they? And I'm like, I don't know. I can't remember. I need to, like, think. And my brain needs to think. I'm tired. And now I have ice pick stabbing pain in my wrist and my forearm. Oh, I see a tablet. Oh, no, must not be that. Yeah, I do, Mr. Bunny. I think I do. Jen and I are doing a hello, Frank. Doing a preliminary investigation at a private residence tomorrow. Tanya, hi. Hello. So looking forward to that. Now, there is an energy there that is not human. but it's not demonic. Just saying. But yeah, it did not like the fact that I saw it. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Apparently the activity did really bump up after we left a few weeks ago. Oh, thank you, Tanya. And yeah, so I said to Jen, we'll just go and do a preliminary investigation through the day. Yeah, and I thought, well, you know, like we'll film it because, you know, I haven't done like a day investigation for a while, and so I thought that, you know, it might be cool to mix it up, and, you know, if we get activity, then awesome. What is it? Lol, an animal? No. No. I was thinking elemental. Haven't come across one of them before. Hello, Mike. Hello. I haven't come across an elemental before, but I did ask Tony, who also has very strong abilities, and he kind of picked up that it could be like a trickster spirit. So, you know, kind of like was it 4th or 5th dimensional? He said, I don't know, but yeah, I would like to see what the activity would be like through the day first, and put that up for you guys. Because yeah, I haven't done one for so long. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Yeah, it's only it's not a very big comb. A moogle? Do you mean a muggle? I don't know. Alicia, hi. Train tunnel in Hills John Forest. Have you been there? As in Swanview train tunnel? Been there a couple of times. Filmed there a couple of times. Seen a couple of things, but didn't. Yeah, they weren't captured on camera, unfortunately. It's quite a long tunnel. I think it's like just over 300 meters in length, and yeah, the camera does not reach like that far, like across. Hang on a sec.
Did you want a toasted sandwich?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes.
4th. You're a wizard, Harry. It's a bad, and there was the accident there with a few deaths. Yeah, it's part of a walking trail. The other the other thing is that there's like a crawl space under the house, and when I was running the spirit box, it was coming through body buried under house. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can get under there, which will be interesting. I don't think Jen would be able to get under there though, but I will do my best. Ghosties like toasties. Yes, I did. Anne-Marie, hello. Yeah, I did, Tony. I've done the whole thing. It's the tunnel is more residual energy, especially, you know, that entire like side of the hills is granite. So, you know, which is a good, you know, energy absorber. Yeah, there better not be any spiders, Adam, I tell you. I'll be taking the good old spray. But, yeah, like that. There's not really like any intelligence. Like I've never had any intelligent like spirit communication at the tunnel, and I do get you know, like say the chills at times, or like I've had I think it's like one of our first investigations. Makes me cringe. But yeah, it feels like someone's like just stroking the side of my face like this, like just really, really gently. But yeah, even when I took my SLS there, like it mapped something really, really weird. Like it took up the size of my SLS screen, but it would come on and it would go just as fast, and it was just on, off, on, off, on, off. And yeah, I didn't get anything else. So we got more around the crash site. See, isn't the crash site like downside of the mountain? I know it's not an actual mountain, but it's pretty freaking high up. So yeah, with the static cams, you know, is it something you guys want me to keep doing? Because yeah, like I don't want to, you know, keep putting them, you know, running them if yeah, you guys aren't really wanting to watch them. It does really help though. It really, really helps. Because yeah, I do not have the time, especially now that I'm working part-time. I don't have the time to watch all this study cam footage. Okay, do you like the shorter ones, or do you want it like a little bit longer, like 2.5 hours? So then I know my voice is getting really creaky and sore again. I'm not a spider person. I don't like spiders. Yes, Andrea. Yes, and the place that I'm working is haunted. There's a lot of spirit activity. Are you like the longer ones, Alicia? Can we do them in parts? It's both. I can always do like let me think. Because I just had an idea. Like, what if what if Yes, Andrea. I was just thinking, what if I did 2 different locations to make it a little bit more interesting? Yeah, I agree, Daniel. I think it's a good kind of time, because it is hard to watch them for too long. Yeah, I think 2 hours is a decent time, to be honest. Yeah, I'm happy to do 2. And yeah, I can even do 2 locations too, if you want to, just to make it more interesting. And I'm still deciding about doing in here, if you know what I'm saying, like investigating wise. Hello, Leslie. So yeah, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything else that I need to catch you guys up on. Oh, I do have my episode of What the Paranormal on Thursday morning, which for PST will be Wednesday evening at, I think it's, hang on, I think it's 6 o'clock PST. And we will have Courtney from the Ghoul Guide joining us. And yeah, I'm really excited to chat to her because, yeah, she has got, quite a bit of stuff going on. And she's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. So if you're not following her on IG, definitely follow her. It's the Ghoul Guide. I got bitten by a redback when I was 3 months old. Oh, so that's what's wrong with you, Tony. It explains a lot. Okay, you guys don't know. Oh, he can handle it. He gives me shit all the time. Believe me. Believe me. But yes, I hope you were okay, Tony. Like, in all seriousness, I do hope you're okay. I'm only playing. I'm only just like giving back a little, Tony. Yes, he is, Andrea. No, gosh. He's not saying anything. I'm sorry, Tony. He's going to tell me off now. I feel mean. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Is that like a black widow? I think, yeah. Yeah. Very similar. I think redbacks are smaller, but yeah, they have a good kick to their venom. We had a lot at the house we moved from. So yeah, we had a lot of spraying to do because they were everywhere. And I did not want my cats eating them. You don't have any bad spiders in the UK, Anne-Marie? Yes, my cousin got bitten in the ear by a redback. It was in his motorbike helmet, and he went dirt bike riding with his mate in the bush, and his ear was really, really hurting, and he ended up in the hospital. Oh, Tony, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you really? Like, are you serious? Like, you really, like, are you being, like, dead set serious? So I just don't know. I don't know. Hang on, what? You got bitten 9 times. What? Did I miss that part? Yeah, what the hell? Okay, see? This is what I'm talking about. Ha ha ha. Yeah, but my wrists are fine. Did you say not? Did you say you got bitten 9 times, Tony? Yes, she got very cross at me the other night because I fell asleep. And I missed dinner. So, yes, I was in the doghouse, but it wasn't intentional. I'm just, my body is still, it takes a long time to get over strep. It's like glandular fever. It takes weeks for your body to catch up. So it doesn't take much for me to get exhausted. Far out, Tony. Like, if you got bitten 9 times by a redback at 3 months old, like, flipping heck, that's shocking. Now I feel bad. So I'm sorry. I follow Leakin Video. He's an Australian, constantly finds redbacks in his yard and has several in fish tanks. Good Lord. And that's nice to have a great relationship with your mum. I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. Yes, I'm very close with my mum and my dad. It's just the 3 of us. And my boys, obviously. But, yeah, I've always been very close with my mum. Anyway, guys, yeah, so new episode of What the Paranormal on Thursday morning. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm being called to eat because I haven't eaten today, and it's, what's time? It's nearly 1:30. it's probably just as well my mum tries to look after me because I don't look after myself very well. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out and keeping me company. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you for my episode on Thursday, Wednesday night PST. But I will post it on my socials so you will know about it. And yeah, season 3 starting next week, which I'm very excited about. Although I'm not excited about it being Green Hills because, yeah, not, happy about me. Nothing else. Everything else is good. All right, I love you all. Be safe. Have a good night. Have a good day. And yeah, I will. I said bye. 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 I'll see you guys Wednesday night for What the Paranormal.